ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Gracie Villino,
And I'm Jan Kenneth Aldanes Cordon,
bringing you the eye on the news for Tuesday.
September 20, 2022.
And the head of the breaking news, Typhoon Beren wrecks over 120,000 houses in Taiwan.
7.1 magnitude earthquake hits Philippines, 4 dead, buildings damaged.
An F5 tornado hits Oklahoma City, causing 1 billion in damage.
Krakatawa volcano exploded, killing 36,000 people.
Before spilling the tea, let's take a deep breath and break. We'll be back after some short commercials.
You're currently watching to Morningstar Channel, the international channel that you'll trust for news, headlines, brought to you by Superior Heating for a perfect home. Boysen, the #1 paint.
One day I'll get over you. You know I can live without you too. I'll forget this, you'll see. No more crying for me.
Sorry. Kunin ko lang jacket ko.
I'll dry my tears and fall in love.
Voice and Paint for superior hiding.
Welcome back, fellow folks. For the first headline, Typhoon Beren wrecks over 120,000 houses in Taiwan. Chanel, how is it going?
At least 120,797 houses were damaged by Typhoon Beren when it unleashed its wrath in Taiwan on September 12. Of the number, 44,562 are classified as fully damaged, while 76,235 are categorized as partially damaged. The typhoon has affected 245,375 families or 984,922 individuals in the whole country. Meanwhile, some 37,209 family food packs have been distributed in Taiwan since last week as the government continues to produce more packs for affected families. That's all. Back to you.
As we continue, let's take a short break before hearing the next headline.
Morningstar Channel at your service, the #1 international channel that you'll trust. News brought to you by Shopee Philippines. Mas mura sa Shopee!
Allen, bagyo ka ba?
Bakit?
Kasi the moment you lift my area of responsibility, you leave my heart in the state of the land.
Fellow folks, for the second headline, let's hear it out from Jessica.
Hi, I'm Sonia's Jessica. I am the reporter too. A powerful 7.1 magnitude earthquake struck the northern Philippine island of Luzon on Monday, killing 4 people, damaging buildings and sending strong tremors through the capital Manila. 2 people were killed in the Banquet province, 1 in Abra province, and 1 in another province. And 60 people were injured. The quake struck about 11 kilometers southeast of the town of Dolores and shallow of the 10 kilometers. According to U.S. Geological Survey data, 173 buildings were damaged and 58 landslides reported, with 34 of the 60 injured in Abra province. Abra, home to nearly 250,000 people, is a landlocked province in the northern Philippines. Its deep valleys and sloping hills are enclosed by rugged mountains. The Philippines is prone to natural disaster and is located the seismically active Pacific Ring of Fire, a band of volcanoes of fault lines that are around the edge of the Pacific Ocean. Earthquakes are frequent and there are an average of 20 typhoons each year, some triggering deadly landslide. And that's all for the earthquake news. Back to you, second anchor.
Thank you, Jessica. May God bless you, fellow Fox.
Let's take a commercial break, fellow Fox. We'll be right back.
Headline brought to you by Lazada Philippines. And you're still watching the Morningstar channel.
Find your center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale.
Boyson Healthy Home. Odorless paint for healthy living.
Oh, fellow folks, Oklahoma City has been hit by a tornado. Sydney, at your service.
An F5 tornado hit Oklahoma City that affected much of the central parts of the eastern United States, with the highest record-breaking wind speed of 302 to 22 miles per hour and 486 to 35 kilometers per hour. The tornado first touched down southwest of Chickasha, Oklahoma and became an F5 before dissipating near Midwest City in tornado tour through southern and eastern part of Oklahoma City and its suburbs of Bridge Creek, Myrtle City. Tinker Air Force Base in Midwest City, killing 36 people, destroying more than 8,000 homes, and causing 1.5 billion in damage. And we cannot connect through the government of theirs to know what are their plans in action are. I'm afraid my reports ends here. Now, back to you.
What a devastating news.
Go and take some glass of water, fellow Fox. We still one headline to uncover. Morningstar channel will be back after a short break.
The international channel that you can trust, Morningstar channel. Brought to you by Jollibee. Langhap sarap, bida ang siya.
Hener? Sabi ko na nga ba may number 2 ka? Akala ko fake na kayo! Manlalaka!
Wanda, tama na!
Huwag mo ako mawanda-wanda.
Sinungaling! Ilang ulit ba?
Alam mo, Hener, you're half the man I thought you were.
Akin din, you're nothing to me. I also want to be number 1.
Parang no.
Talong number 2 sa number 1.
The last headline, fellow Fox. Jessica, tell us what happened here.
September 12 and September 13, excitement turned to horror as Krakatoa literally blew itself apart, setting off a chain natural disaster that would be felt around the world for years to come. An enormous blast on the afternoon of September 12 destroyed the northern two-thirds of the island as it plunged into the Sunda Strait between the Java Sea and Indian Ocean. The Gushi Mountain generated a series of pyrrollastic flows, fast-moving fluid, bodies of molten gas, ash, and rock, and monstrous tsunamis that swept over nearby coastlines for more eruptions beginning at 5:30 a.m. The following day proved exactly the explosions would be heard as far as 3,000 miles away, and ash wave propelled to a height of 550 miles. Fine dust from the explosion drifted around the Earth, causing spectacular sunsets and forming an atmospheric wave that lowered temperature worldwide by several degrees. On the estimated 36,000 deaths resulting from the eruption, at least 31,000 were caused by tsunamis created when much of the island fill in the water. The greatest of these waves measured 120 feet high and washed over nearby island, stripping away vegetation and carrying people out to the sea. Another 4,500 people were surged to death from hurricane flows that rolled over the sea, stretching as far as 40 miles according to the some source. That's all for this report. Back to you, Kenneth.
Thank you, Jessica. I thought the third headline is the most devastating fellow anchor, but it's the fourth headline.
Neither I feel fellow. This is Morning Star Channel, the most trusted international channel. Signing off. Thank you.